Greetings one and all, how's everyone doing? I hope very well. Let's do some Jasmine rice in a canteen cup. So I've got my butterfly handle canteen out today. Because my other canteen, I'm going to do the main course in a separate video. But for now, I want to see if I can get rice going in a canteen cup. So first I need 2 cups of water. For 1 pound of 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. Thinking about expansion because the rice is going to expand to basically double. So I think I might have to adjust and only do a cup, 1 cup of water per half a cup of rice. So 1 cup of water. So I have a measured out cup of rice, but that's where the measuring cup will shine. Knock a lot of the extra water out. Let's get this canteen on the fire. Get this up to temperature. Let's see. See, if I put it right over this, the handle's gonna be hot. So if I move it over here, just set it right there. There we go. Actually, I guess it's pointless because what I'm going to do here. Let's measure out a half a cup of rice. This is Jasmine rice, my favorite. Alright. There's a half cup, right? Yeah, that should be a half cup. Now, like with a lot of rice, you gotta wash it, so. The ground's all wet anyway, so. Give that a wash. Pour off all the extra rice. Pour off all the extra starch, I should say. See, if I hadn't had this measuring cup, I don't know how I would have done this in the canteen cup. That should be washed enough. Rice for the birds. Oh wait, you're not supposed to give rice to birds. Damn. Something about them not being able to digest it or something. Sorry, birds. Alright, so my water seems to be taking its own sweet time. I haven't had to do anything. I mean, with just some slight moving of the coals, I really haven't had to really touch this fire at all. They got a nice base going. This has been cooking along nicely. Good job. The water's been on there a while, but it's taking its own sweet time. Well, I guess all things come to those who wait. Alright, I just peeked into the Canteen cup a minute ago, or well, literally moments ago, and we were already getting some boil, so nice. Most of it came right out. What I'm going to do is bring it back to a boil. It shouldn't take too long because it's already starting to do that. So what I've got here is I've got a little piece of foil. Now I'm not putting coals on top of the Canteen cup, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a piece of foil on there to lock in all that heat, steam, and lock in the moisture, so it brings the does so the rice will absorb all that water and do its thing. So of course the only downside with doing cooking in a Canteen versus cooking on a stove or like a stove at home is that you're getting more frontal heat than you are like underneath. I was going to use my little grill, which I could still bust out, but because of the way the fire is, I guess we'll see. But I'm going to give it just a few minutes on. I'm going to let it cook for just a few minutes, and I'm going to put the foil on and show you what I'm going to do. Alright, let's get that foil on. I'm just going to scoot it back. Put on the foil. Probably doesn't really even need the lid at this point. The fire doesn't fall off. Check on that. Let's see, it's 1:48 right now. I'll give it 15 minutes. You gotta keep the lid on too, so I'll say I'll just say 2:05, so that'll be like 17-18 minutes. I'm not gonna touch it. Just walk away, do other things, carve a spoon, whatever you're gonna do, just hands off. Leave it to do its thing. So, the water's taking so long, I think I might have to scoot it down towards the fire a little closer. That should be good. It'll probably be boiling in no time. Looks like my water's finally done. Or rather ready. Of course, I'm doing everything facing the direction of it. Cheers, everybody. And a nice hot cup of Trader Joe's coffee and hot chocolate. One of my favorite combos. Delicious. Alright, so it's been, I guess you can't see that. It's been 10 minutes. Got another 5 to go. I'm not going to open it, like I said. Just keeping an eye on it. I also don't want to make sure that the canteen doesn't tip over, because that would suck. I really hope this works out. I've never actually done rice. I've actually looked for videos on how to make rice in the woods, but usually it's minute rice. So I thought, well, I gotta try doing regular jasmine rice, see how it comes out. So, alrighty, it's been almost about 20 minutes because I waited for a truck to go by. So let's give this rice a check. Oh, look at that. There's a little bit of moisture on the bottom, but oh yeah, that's cooked all the way through, dude. Excellent. Hell yeah. There's like a little bit of moisture, but you know, if we're dealing with a canteen, I can live with that. Oh man, it needs some salt, but that's money. I'll get you a close-up on that here in a minute. Sweet. Alright, so my rice has actually been sitting for about 10, maybe 15 minutes, because I was cooking something to go with it. So, get this over here. We'll take a look at it. Alright, let's do a close-up. There you go. It kind of has that campfire smoky flavor. Yum. I'm calling that a success. Letting it, oops, sorry, I'm freehanding it. Letting it sit for a little while was, I think it was a good idea. So as always, I appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for the main course that goes with this. It'll be in the next video. And as always, I thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.